more sales with the truck in this setup, but actually tractor may be a challenge too. Not a big deal. As I said, we've only got probably 2-3 more trips. And Hilltop Stores is closer, but unfortunately the yard is just horrible to drive around. Still have the truck behind. Do still have the truck behind me. Nice. And the other thing I'm considering for Farm Sim 22 maps is not necessarily limiting myself to the United Kingdom or the islands of Britain, but maybe look a little further afield. Oh, I did miss one significant map. The Old Stream Farm it's a nice, small, compact farm map, but I think it's small, and so it's kind of limiting on its expansion potential. I don't think it would take me too long to just outgrow the map completely over the course of many, many months. Kind of looking for something with more mid-sized and smaller, kind of smaller, but definitely mid-sized fields, not the too big ones. Big's not bad so long as there's a few I can grow into, as opposed to half the map's huge. And the quantity of fields is vanishingly small because most of the fields are huge. Anyway, let's get this loaded again, and we'll jump out. I seem to have lost a truck. Yep, actually not surprised by that. We'll drop the semi-trailer here. Probably next time we use it, it will be full of snow. And did I leave that too early? No, we're good. I cleared it. Yay. I honestly can't remember how big the tipper is on this. I think compared with the trailer on the tractor, it's potentially a similar size. Let's see. Stop. So we got 30 in front and 20 in back. So Gonna take us a couple of trips up the hill. Let's see how well I do getting this thing into the yard and getting out with 2 vehicles, because that's all sorts of fun. Good grief. He's slipping. No, I'm not seeing any wheel slips, so. And that's in part because we're running weights on the back and front, which is just giving us oodles of traction. Okay, I think we closed this gate last time I came through here. Could have driven up a little closer. And carefully drive through the gate posts, or between the gate posts, should I say. I'm usually very good at driving through them and then getting all sorts of stuck. We should slow time down since it's nightfall. We can go to sleep any time now. Just wasn't paying much attention as to what the time of day is. We should probably... Whoa! Okay, turn all the lights on, why not? Make like a Christmas tree. Now, big question, how easy is this going to be? Really not sure the collision that we're driving over at the moment, if that's active for 19. I believe it wasn't. It was a thing in am I crashed in? I am crashed into a thing. Okay, this is going to be, like I said, a little bit of a problem. But with a little bit of brute force and ignorance, we're in. And let's get that unloaded and go find our truck again. Ah. Did you skid or something? With everybody in the yard, I'll be able to extract the tractor easier. And just in time for it to finish unloading. Now again, not sure how long we have before the price starts dropping here as well. This is probably the main reason I got this truck, because you can run it as a semi-truck, which is kind of awkward, mainly because it's a long wheelbase for a semi-truck, but the ability to stick a skip on the back and get in and out of tight places like this makes up for that. So I may be more restricted in where I could get a semi-trailer, but I'm definitely not as restricted since we can run it as a tipper. Now, of course, there is the option of doing both. Yeah, buying 2 trucks, one for semi work, one for tipper work, dedicated tipper work. But really, when we were starting, we didn't have the cash to warrant that. So, and now we're at a point where I could afford it. And I think I might actually want to consider that in the spring. And maybe we'll cut down on the amount of stuff we're selling, or stuff we're planning to buy. I could sell that truck, get a semi-truck, and get the, I think it's the Renault truck, which is an AR frame type deal. Should probably investigate that. Phil, yes. So, no, wrong button. What I'm thinking is not that. Trucks. Oh no, they're man trucks. But get something like this. Because I can then load one of these on the back. Yeah, one of those on the back, and we can transport 28 sheep. And that was a big thing last year. We rented for that. But there might also be a tipper that fits on the back too. So something like that, 43,000. You can have a tank. Oh, actually, that's a thing. Whatever thing that is. Okay. So potentially I could get something like that. Does that allow me to run digestate or not? It looks like a grain tank. So 31,000, that's 43. So yeah, maybe we sell our semi-gear and go wholesale into the big giant man AR truck. And I think there is a trailer for that as well. So I can I could run 2 bodies if I needed to. Yeah, maybe it's time to upgrade the truck. There's a thought. Where did my man truck go? Huh. Oh. Nope, that's the semi-trailer. Ah, there he is in the gateway. Trying to go through the gate post. So I'll do another check on the best place to sell this. 45. Yeah, I don't have an option, a real option here. Okay, spelt best price. Oh yeah, we're still top stores. Yeah. How much do we have left? 25,000. So we'll be going in the tractor. So 1.5 more trips, well, kinda. And the spelt will be all gone. Oh, however, the semi-trailer I have is an auto-load, which has been quite handy. It's not an absolute necessity because I've still got the Anderson bale collector. It just doesn't quite have the same capacity. We'll check that when I'm emptying stuff, I guess. But maybe we'll start doing some switching of equipment now. We'll sell the truck, we'll get the big AR frame truck, the XXL frame. I can get an animal trailer, probably not now. We can get a tipper now, but I do want to check on the auto load state of its bale attachers and how many bales it'll take, because if it won't take that many, then the Anderson trailer will be adequate. I don't want that. Is the truck going to make that or skid into the wall? Looks like he's still there, so I'm going to turn him off. I think he's still there. Yep. I've got so many lights on the tractor, it's hard to say. Oh, now that actually worked. I'm impressed. Truck go. Okay. Engine on. Oops. Too close to the foot wall. Absolutely capable of buying a truck replacement. So what I might do. So let's. Dilemmas. I've got 3 semi-trucks or 3 semi-trailers, which really the only way I've got to move them is with this truck. And since the equipment reset point is in the yard, I'm gonna have to drive them all down. Then I've got the skip as well that needs to go. I could get a dolly and use tractors to haul the semi-trailers. I was going to look up things. Oh well. And it's still raining, but the prospect of snow has gone. Okay. It's kind of good, I guess. So this will be the last load of spelt. That'll actually put us at 750. No, what, 20,000, 25,000? So 735, 730, because it's not a full load. That's kind of good, I guess. I will be able to haul more grain with the other truck, and I can probably buy the other truck now. Or tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow would be good because we've got more stuff to ship to the store. So we'll be heading down to the farm shop anyway. Okay, actually, I should have jumped out and moved the truck. I don't need this anymore for right now. Guess I can put this back under the shed. Buying a new truck means I don't have to do any maintenance on this one. Alrighty. Okay, lights off, engine off. Stick it in drive, then turn the engine off. And then let's get this lot up to the store. And that is early winter day 3 done. Well, we'll check the sheep food while we're rolling. I think the sheep should be okay. Ooh, we're getting close. I think they start breeding or they start producing in midwinter. And I definitely want our big animal mover. Might need to get a trailer. The ability to move 56 sheep or whatever it is, 52, 56, definitely would be a bonus. Gonna miss the black sheep truck though. Still don't have that in Farm Sim 22. If we did, I would be using it on a playthrough at some time. But right now, it's not there. Now, one of the maps that has piqued my interest is Estancia Sao Carlos. The interesting thing about doing a Brazilian map is that typically I could consider growing any crop except sugar beet. But they do all the grains, they do all the they do grapes. I don't know about olives. I think they do olives. And then you've got sugar cane. They do potatoes. They do. I said grapes. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of variety in crops which we could do. I could pull in the Stara tractors and other Stara equipment, which Giants gave us as a mod rather than in-game. And the fields are kind of big, I think, but not overly big. And there is quite a good modding community for South American tractors and old GMC trucks and the like, which might be an interesting alternate to what we've been doing for pretty much the last 4 years, getting on for 5 years. Okay, there we go, 727,000.